Okay, so this is our first video or intro video to TinkerCAD. Um, I just first want to say that we're using TinkerCAD because it's going to be a very important skill for us to know this year in design and beyond. Just to know a computer-assisted design software or CAD like TinkerCAD is a valuable skill to have. If you can design things in 3D or digitally 3D with these 3D shapes, it's a good skill to have for this class and beyond. But we're also going to be using it for a couple other reasons. One is that it's free, and two is that it syncs up to 3D printers. And we're going to hopefully be 3D printing a few times this year in design and tech class.
So we're just going to talk about how we start a new project on TinkerCAD. When you go to your home page, it should look something like this. Here's my example page. As you can see, I don't have any designs created yet. I'll just go here to create new design, and you select right there. And here's our Workplane. Yay! Okay, so the purpose of this video for TinkerCAD is just to kind of walk you through navigating the Workplane and helping you get used to some of the features, some of the basic features that we have here on TinkerCAD. So this is going to be to view the Workplane and how to get your objects onto the Workplane. We'll go into some of the other details in the later videos. Okay, so here we are. We're in TinkerCAD. We have a new project or a new Workplane to work with. First of all, let's look over to the left here. This is how we're going to be viewing our Workplane. You can click on this cube here and toggle it around, and you're able to view your Workplane different angles. You can use your mouse pad to zoom in and out with 2 fingers. You can also use the plus and minus sign here on the left to go in and out. And if you ever just want to go back home or just get the full view of the full Workplane, you just click this little house icon here, and that will take you to the original view. Okay, so when we want to bring objects to our Workplane, we are simply going to select the object and drag it to the Workplane. Okay, now I'm going to unselect it, and I want to show you that it is automatically on the Workplane. So we see how that object is on the Workplane. We don't have to worry about trying to perfectly drag it onto the Workplane and level it out. As soon as you drag it from the right options over here, the right side of your screen, it'll go right to the Workplane. Okay, so let's say I get zoomed in too much and I can't figure out how to get away. I'm trying to move around this object. That can happen sometimes, right? Let's say you zoom in too much and you're going, look, I can't edit this object because I'm too close. That happens sometimes. Just come here to the left icon and click home. And now you're back away, and you can maybe better work with that object. Okay, let's try another one over. Here we have a cylinder and a cube now. 2 objects. Awesome. So that's how you bring your objects to the Workplane. Okay, and in our later videos, we'll talk about some of these other features up here. Copy, duplicate, paste. These are all very useful features